MacVoices at CES 2025. MacVoices is in Eureka Park at CES in Las Vegas. Folks, I'm Chuck Joyner. We stopped by the EPSEED booth to talk to Kélian about what they're doing for security for your PC while remote working. Kélian, it's great to meet you.
Great to meet you too.
I told you earlier, and we'll get another shot of this, but I need those pants.
We can order one for you if you want, no problem.
Thank you.
It's going to take 1 week to come, I think, from France, but no worry.
I like it. So tell me what EPSEED does for remote work PCs.
So basically, at EPSEED, we realized that more and more people were using personal computer for professional purpose. But it caused a lot of problem because company can't know what is on this machine. They are not secure. For people who want remote work, it's complicated to know when to start working, when to stop working. For manager, it's worse because they don't have the tool to manage it. And for the IT department, they are struggling to know how to secure the company's data. So basically, we create the EPSEED. So it's a small box that you can plug on any computer. You reboot on the box, and you can retrieve a professional session that is completely secure and isolated, and it's synchronized with all your files, software, data, and the security policies of company. So when you boot on this device, you are completely secure. We create this device for SMEs first, who don't have the financial to provide a secure computer to all their employees. For larger company who want to implement remote working fast and secure. For company who, for example, have people who work for them for 1 month, 9 months, and who don't want to have a bad computer or a computer that you need to bring back to the company each day to have the last security updates. Or for the tradesman or the freelance who don't want to mix his vacation photo with his professional files, quotes, and invoices. So we already know that this kind of device, we can equip around 30 million computers just in France and US right now. Because the remote working always existed, like a lot of remote workers were doing it before COVID. And during the COVID, it has been a huge boom, but it's still increasing. Like a lot of people are continuing to remote work, but we don't have a solution that can provide the security to don't have any change on the workday. Like we create this solution to have the exact same way to work from the company and at home.
So we were talking pre-interview that right now this solution is for PCs.
Exactly.
But you are bringing it to Macs.
Yeah. So I'm myself working on Mac. So I want it to be developed on Mac, and this is what we are doing. We are probably going to have this solution in the next 6 months. But it's a little bit different because the security and the security problem is not exactly the same on Mac. So it's going to be to isolate the professional and personal file, and also to help manager to have to help them remote worker that are not working on site.
So do you consider this a mobile device management solution, or is this more, I guess, individually based, so that, I'm not sure exactly how to ask it, but you're segregating my files, my personal files, from my business files?
Exactly. So this product it's for companies. This is helping to not have compromised computer accessing the server of the company. So it's protecting your personal data, but it's more protecting the company's data to don't have a virus that is passing through your connection to the company.
I see. Okay. So, well, what is this, a subscription model or is this a flat-out purchase?
No, it's a subscribe model. So the box today is not commercialized. It's going to be in 2025, and it's going to be a rent around 20 euros a month. Yeah. So we wanted a solution that is not expensive for SMEs. We want to provide a solution for them that they can have a solution today and for cheap. 20 euros, it's the price of a VPN for company or a cloud solution, but it's all combined in one solution. And you don't need an IT department to manage it. Anybody can manage the device.
So if I decide to leave the company and now I just want to use the computer for myself, is that something that I control or does the company control?
It's depending on the policies of the company. Like we have a software overlay that can help you to manage your device, and the company can also access, depending on them policy, and control this device. But when you unplug it from your computer, they can't access anymore to your computer. It's to have a good compromise with the company that can assure them, that can be sure that them data are not going to be compromised, but it's also a protection for remote worker, that the company is not always going to watch what you are doing remotely. I don't know if it makes sense. But
yes, no, that makes perfect sense. Perfect. The website where we can send people to learn more about this?
It's EPSEED.com. Directly, you can retrieve all the information that you need.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to meet you.
Yeah, it's great to meet you too. Thank you.
Folks, more from CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices, or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you Mac Voices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.